Capricorn. It's good. Take two. So I'm gonna redo y'all message for July 5th through the 12th over. But the first message that I got is that through July 5th through July 12th, it's gonna be bittersweet. I got the Fantasia song Bittersweet in my head too as well. Either because you're leaving or somebody else is leaving. It could be a person, a situation, a job, or something like that. But something is bittersweet because the Sour Patch came out. Oh my goodness. The Sour Patch came out. The Sour Patch is bitter and sweet. So that's why I said something was bittersweet. What's going on for Capricorn placements? July 5th through the 12th. What's going on for Capricorn placements? July 5th through the 12th. What's going on for Capricorn placement? My Lord. You got infatuation. Somebody feels in over their head. Somebody feels like something is too much. And somebody could be like obsessing about this. Somebody was lust bound. Somebody could also be like infatuated with someone or infatuated with, if this is not someone, this is like a situation. Something is in over somebody's head. And due to something being like in over somebody's head or someone being obsessed or obsessing about someone or a situation, there could be some type of form of disrespect here. You got hovering eyes. So somebody could be like being like watched. This is the reason why somebody could be like feeling like in over their head. Yeah, off the hook, ignoring you on purpose. So someone's not answering to someone, or somebody feels like they don't have to answer to someone, or somebody off the hook. Like, I don't know, this is really like giving me like Lord have mercy. How am I trying to explain this? If somebody is off the hook, somebody could be like ignoring someone or trying to ignore something. So somebody ignoring someone or something. And it's causing somebody to be like in over their head because this is a person that could have been like disrespectful. If this is like relationship wise, this is a person that could have been like obsessive. It's like somebody that spread their energy too thin. So be with this person, that person, this person, that person. And it's because somebody thought this is a person that felt like they was too good to be touched. You know what I'm saying? Like, could nobody touch them? Could not nobody like this is a person that felt like they was right all the time. Self-righteous is a person that felt like right all the time, or felt like they couldn't be touched or something like this. This is the reason why somebody could be like in over their head. And that's what I said, Sour Patch. Something can be like bittersweet for someone because this is a person that felt like they couldn't be touched. Nobody was watching them. Something like that. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to somebody like public image, or due to them being like conceited or not worried about something, is the reason why something is bittersweet for someone. So somebody only cared about how they looked. This is the reason why something can be like in over somebody's head because they only cared about how something looked. This is a person that can't relax because this person is being mirrored back something to them. This person is having to reflect their own issues. So this is a person here who's having to like look in the mirror about what they've caused. And it could be due to their lustful desires, like what they wanted, how they wanted, like type shit. Like, this is giving me that. But let's get it. – Make sure y'all recording because if I had to stop this again, I'm going to. But yeah, something is bittersweet for somebody. But somebody was like lust bound. They only cared about what they wanted and how they wanted, and did everything that they had to do in order to get it. No matter how it made the next person feel or how it made the next person go through a situation. This is what I'm getting. Yeah, because like I said, this is the person that thought they was right. It's the person that wanted somebody to conform. But when it comes to somebody conforming, somebody feels like defeated. Somebody could have been using some type of form of like getting somebody to conform as some type of form of abuse. Like, child, who is this? Well, I ain't gonna say who is this because there's many people like this. Yeah, by lying, by cheating, by being like deceptive to try to get somebody to conform or to try to like make something right. Somebody try to lie or cheat or beat or steal, thinking that they could get away with something. But something's being made right here when it comes to like a liar, a thief, a cheater. This is the reason why somebody feel like in over their head. What's lust bound? Infatuation. In over their head. Yeah. Somebody feels in over their head. So this is the reason why somebody's having to take like the high ground to a situation. Like protect themselves. So somebody could be like protecting themselves or taking the high ground to a situation. This could be also somebody like standing up for themselves. 10 of Cups. Somebody imagine of having a happy outcome. But I feel like when it comes to somebody having some type of happy outcome with the 10 of Cups or reuniting with someone or having a happy ending, somebody here is having to like take the high ground to a situation. Yeah. And due to somebody having to take the high ground to a situation, it's causing some type of fear here. Also, too, somebody could be like in over their head because this could be like you, Capricorn, taking the high ground. I'm talking to a high vibing Capricorn. I'm not taking to a low vibrational one. You could have stood up for yourself. You could have been like being like protected, or you could have protected yourself when it comes to you having happiness. This could have been like by you being like unbothered. This could also be like you know, whatever you envision. And by you standing up for yourself or by you taking the high ground to a situation, got somebody in some type of fear here. Somebody feels doomed. Somebody feels doomed when it comes to you overcoming some type of obstacle. Being a natural leader, you being like optimistic about a situation, or when it comes to someone. Yeah. 7 of Wands. Yeah, this is like someone learning a lesson or somebody appreciating. This is somebody being like appreciated for taking the high road to a situation. So somebody not handling a situation how one would handle, like a normal, another person would handle a situation, and somebody's getting rewarded for this. This could be like the reason why somebody's like in over their head too. You didn't collaborate with someone. Somebody didn't collaborate with someone. This the reason why somebody could be in some type of fear or anxiety too, or feeling like they can't sleep or whatever like this. 10 of Cups. So like I said, when it comes to somebody having happiness, or when it comes to what somebody envisioned, somebody's like discovering something. But there's been some type of discovery here when it comes to like a family dynamic, a community, or something like this. And it got somebody, like I said, at the 9 of Swords, in despair, not being able to sleep, not being able to concentrate, not being able to whatever. What's 9 of Swords? Yeah. Somebody's in some type of fear here because they feel defeated. Somebody, like I said, also too, somebody also could have been holding some type of resentment. Somebody could have abused someone. Somebody was trying to win at all costs or thought that they could have their cake and eat it too. This is the reason why they at the Nine of Swords. Yep. Because something is over. 10. 10, 10. Some type of abuse, resentment. If somebody was conflicted here, that failed. Somebody's not able to do this to another person. This is the reason why somebody's in over their head. And the reason being is because somebody is being protected here. Or somebody that took the high ground to a situation. Like somebody didn't even involve themselves in a situation. That's how somebody's getting out of something. There's been some type of discovery here when it comes to somebody mind games. There's been some type of discovery here when it comes to some type of foul play here. When it comes to some type of collaboration or team effort, or how somebody was being like creative to try to like protect themselves in doing. How is Capricorn coming out? This is the reason why somebody's in over their head. I don't get this as being some type of infatuation. I get this as being somebody being like in over their head. How's Capricorn coming out? How's Capricorn coming out? Two of Cups. Balanced. Harmony. Peace. Like you ain't got nothing to worry about. You could be receiving some type of good news that's going to put you at harmony, peace, or balanced here. How is this other person? This other person that's coming out like trying to win at all costs, trying to like hide, play mind games, and do all this other extra weird shit in order to, you know, try to like protect a community or protect or protect some type of team effort or collaboration. How is this person coming out? Yeah, I feel like that's what I was getting. When it comes to this person triumphing or being successful in doing this, somebody thought that they was clever. Or somebody's trying to be like clever in doing this. Like being successful in doing this. This person's getting cut off. Like say like if, I hate to say this, somebody's happened to take a step down. Six of Wands talk to me like getting some type of public recognition, promotion. That's being cut. That's being cut. Somebody's cutting this from someone. So somebody's having to take this person's having to take some type of cut. I'm wishing and praying that everybody keep their job, but this is like a pay cut. This could also be like an actual cut. Because this is like giving me like someone who is seen a lot. Someone's not being able to be seen because this person's getting cut here. This is the reason why somebody's in some type of fear, anxiety, or in some type of fear when it comes to them being like stable and secure, when it comes to their job, when it comes to them being stable or being like grounded. Because something is gaining momentum here. What's this Two of Cups? Yeah. Due to somebody's ego. It's like it's like a dual nature. This is like a person that is like lustful, But a person that is like, it's like dual nature. Somebody's dual nature. So Capricorn, you could be like dual nature. Like you could feel like in over your head if this is you. It's like not knowing. This is, it's giving me one part of you feels good and the other part of you feels like conflicted. Yeah, dual nature. Thank you. Duality. But I feel like this has something to do when it comes to you being like successful or profiting or stable and secure. So this is you being like dual natured. Whereas another person feels like not getting attention, like something like being cut. But I already explained this. Somebody could be a Cancer, a Aries, a Leo, Aquarius, a Gemini, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, and a Pisces. But somebody here is scared. Like, who is this person that this is like somebody here wanting to like walk away out of fear. And it could be because somebody's like trying to defend what they already have. Since somebody feels like in over their head. I don't know. But y'all let me know in the comment section, Capricorn, what this is. I wish you guys peace, love, and light always. Until next time, peace.